Greetings viewers and subscribers, welcome back to another vlog. This is Farmer Andrew and you're with the channel Fruitsfidiyutes TV. Yes peeps, it's been a while since I've given you an update. It's been very hectic. I have some personal things dealing with, personal things dealing with. So I haven't been pushing out the videos like I ought to. But nevertheless, life goes on. I'm in good health, you know. So thanks for tuning in. Now as you can see peeps, I'm up here in the ginger bush. I wouldn't even say ginger bush, but in the hills where I plant the ginger. And what I'm doing today peeps, I'm applying fertilizer for the first time to the ginger. Alright, so I have the granular fertilizer. I mix the 1428, which is the high power fertilizer, we deal with the roots, with the ammonium sulfate, which is a type of salt. And as if you look at these ginger, you'll realize that the leaves are yellow. They don't have a leafy yellow spot, but they are yellow, like this one here, yellowish, because it needs the fertilizer. Right, and that is what I'm doing this morning. I'm up here and I'm applying the ferty. If you look carefully, you'll see where I've been applying it to the roots. Alright, so as I said before, it's a mixture of ammonium sulfate, which is a salt, and the high power fertilizer with the ratio is 14, 28, 14. And this is the first time fertilizing this ginger right here. Alright, now peeps, as you all know, we're in the dry season. It's summertime and the dry spell is here. The dirt is very dry. Alright, we are depending on Jah to give us some rain very soon, because you know we don't have any irrigation system up here in the hills, so we have to just work with the natural weather. Now up here, other than it is dry, it is very cool. As you can see around, we're in the woodlands, nice and cool, but the ginger needs some water. Now that I'm applying the fertilizer, when you apply fertilizer to a plant, it's best if you wet it, because if it stays here in the sun, you know it is going to evaporate. Alright, so hopefully we get some rain. The forecast says 70% chance of rain today. I've been waiting to do this. Alright, the other day you see me came up here and we clean out this ginger right here. It was very bushy, like over here. Now remember, this side is the control side where we burn the grass with a herbicide by the name of diuran. It's very compatible with the ginger, and as you can see, it didn't do the ginger anything, but it burned the grass between the ginger. Now the grass that looks just like the ginger, it's not going to do it anything. For example, this one right here, call it the cow grass, it's not doing it anything. And here's the ginger, and the other grass are burnt up, as you can see. Now if you look carefully, you will see that we have ginger between the burnt grass, like here. This is ginger. Zoom out. This is ginger also, and in the grass we have a lot of ginger. Now this side, as I said before, was burnt. It was very bushy, but you can see that it's a systemic type of herbicide that takes its time and burns through the ginger. Now what I will need to do now is to come through and pull out these ones right here, but I'm going to do that whenever I am molding the ginger, because I tend to mold my ginger on the peeps. If I look and I see roots pushing up, I give it a little molding, because when you see roots pushing up, that means it needs more dirt to grow. Alright, now I have my bucket here peeps. I've started up here and I'm basically at the middle right here going down. Alright, once more, here we have the fertilizer. I'm on the hill, so I tend to put the fertilizer behind the ginger, which is on top, so whenever it rain comes, it washes to the root. Alright, that is the technique that I'm doing right now. Yeah man, so we're just analyzing, fertilizing and doing the due diligence to the ginger. So this side now, as I said, came out very well. It was the last part that was planted, and as you can see, we're having ginger sprouting up all over. We just need water now peeps. Alright, good. So here I am, I'm now peeps. I'm going to show you the technique that I'm using to put the fertilizer. So I have my mix in here, this ammonium sulfate and the high power, mix them together in here. And I have my little cup Alright, and what I do, I put some behind there, and I'm doing 2 rows at a time. Some behind there, some right there, and I'm moving through the rows, peeps. Just applying the fertilizer as evenly as possible. Moderate, not too, you know, a lot of people tend to waste the fertilizer, so I'm just using my cup as a measure. So yeah man peeps, you see the drift? It's a whole bunch of concentration to do this, but I'm trying to make 1 cup serve for 2 rows, or stretch it out as far as possible, peeps. See that? So let me show you. Right, came from where the bucket is, and I came right here, and I still have a little bit left in the cup. So I'm applying the fertilizer, peeps, very moderate, because it is a task to bring the heavy stuff up the hill. So when I come up here, I have to be as moderate as possible with whatever I take to ensure that it serves for every single thing. I have to measure it in my mind and do what I have to do. So yeah man peeps, as I go along, I'll show you my progress. But this is the ginger update as it relates to Farmer Angel, Fruitsfidiyutes channel. Alright. So yes peeps, I've already fertilized most of the ginger, because the last part that I planted, you know I'm a farmer who plants in stages. The last part that I planted, they're barely popping up, so I kind of left that to when I come back to fertilize. What I'm going to do now peeps, I'm going to show you my crop care program that I'm going to run on the ginger. Let me show you what I have here. Of course I have the knapsack sprayer, I have the diazanon, and this is for like the borers, anything that affects the ginger under the ground. Alright, I have Topsin right here, which is a fungicide. Alright, I was hoping to get the carbendazim, which is a cheaper fungicide and just as effective as this one, but I couldn't get the carbendazim, so I'm using that. And of course I also have this little kit right here with the liquid fertilizer, which is called the Nutrient Express. It's in the bag same way, but look, this is the ants people right here trying to make some problems. And I have the green stem and the cytokine, and these are like a biostimulant to ensure that I get full yield, all right, or maximum yield from each root. So yes, this is my little biostimulant kit right there. Let me take them out the bag and let you see. So this is the Nutrient Express peeps, and it is from the brand Miller. And you also have different ratio of Nutrient Express. This is the 4:41:27 ratio I'm using with the ginger right here. This is an excellent booster for the plant. Alright, and it's water soluble, as I said, liquid fertilizer. We have the green stem with the 2:8:2:8:14 ratio. And of course, I have with me here the cytokine. Alright, these also can be used in the sweet potato because you know they are tubers, they grow under the ground. Ginger is not a tuber, it's called a rhizome, but it grows under the ground still. And this is the little biostimulant I'm going to give it. This is the fungicide and the insecticide. Alright peeps, so what you have to do now is to know exactly how much grams of Topsin to give the plant. Remember I gave it a granular fertilizer already, and I'm going to give it a liquid one and also the biostimulant. Alright, and just to show you peeps, Jah is good, Jah is the greatest. This is what we call rain, and while I'm here peeps, the rain just come down, and that is very perfect for the ginger, as you can see. Nice like a shower rain peeps. See that? So the conditions are perfect now peeps. Just got the fertilizer and the rain is wetting it now, so we give thanks for that. Alright, yeah man, see there, That is what I call blessing, peeps. Not be lesson, but you know. That is what I call prosperity. Sorry for the disruption a while ago, because you know it's raining and the rain is touching the camera, so we give thanks, peeps. After the rain fall off now, peeps, I'm gonna spray them. I can't spray them right now in the rain. So yeah, man, we give thanks, man. It's a blessing, you know. So the rain is not coming on as hard as it should right now, but you can see where the fertilizer is being melting away by the wetness, and that is what I want. So we're getting a little bit of rain now, but I know it's coming. Look at the sky, kind of blue right there, but we have a dark shadow over us. So I know it's gonna come, but it is giving me time to show you guys what's happening. And this is definitely what the ginger wants, peeps. You know, the fertilizer don't take effect until maybe a week later. 6 to 7 days the granular fertilizer will take place and will get into action, peeps. And then you will see where these ginger, the next time I come here, you will see where they are looking much greener, more flourish. So this is definitely what I wanted, peeps, just to get the fertilizer wet. And it is happening. I have noticed where some of the ginger are broken down, like that one right there, and I'm seeing some hoofs like cow. Look, I can put my hand down in here so you can see right here again. You can see the impression, and I see them all over the field, peeps. But I know that our cow right there has that little calf, and sometimes they'll stray. Even though they're not eating the ginger, they'll come and pass through, run and all that stuff. Only thing I don't want them to do is kick out the roots of the ginger, because I've seen where some of the roots have kicked out. But then I remember that the cow is down there, so that might be the calf issue right there. Oh yeah, man, peeps, it's a great look. Now I'm not going to be able to show you when I'm spraying the ginger, because I'm not sure as to when the rain is going to come back and stop. But yeah, man, thanks for watching. If you have reached this far in the video, remember to like this video, subscribe to the movement, click that like button, it's very free. Alright, share this video. I mean, remember, gossip is a broke people's sport. Love your parents, love your neighbors, and Fruitsfidiyutes say, walk good.